Hi, this is Judge Anzalone. I am ready for Mr. Lockwood, Kyle Lockwood.
Kyle Lockwood, got it.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Hi,
this is Judge Anzalone. I am ready for okay.
Mr. Godfrey looked so kind of sort of jealous about your cats. Yeah.
Yeah, I got them.
That's great. That's going to be really great.
He goes to a lot of concerts.
It sounds like I gathered that from your conversation.
All right, I just let somebody on an iPhone into the Zoom room. Could you unmute your device and tell me your name, please?
Jose Lerma.
All right, good morning, Mr. Lerma.
Good morning, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna change your screen name and then I'm gonna pop you back in the waiting room. I don't think your hearing is until 8:30.
Okay.
So if you want to call back in 20 minutes, you can do that too.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right, thank you. I have somebody on an iPhone I just let into the Zoom room. I sent your request to unmute. Hi, what is your name?
Hold on. Juan Rojas.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me find you here. Okay, and you go by Juan Rojas, not Rodero?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna change your screen name. And your hearing's at 8:30, so I will bring you back in at 8:30 or so, okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Lockwood, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, let me find your file. This is in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Kyle William Lockwood, file number 24-22023AX. So Mr. Lockwood, we are here on an extradition hearing. So let me take a look at this. And this is a proceeding to determine whether you wish to waive your right to extradition. Extradition is a proceeding to return you to another state in which a felony or a warrant has been issued for your arrest for the commission of a felony. It is in effect a demand by another state for your surrender and to return to that state to face the crime with which you are charged. You are charged, let's see here, by Fulton County in the state of Ohio with failure to comply with an order or signal of a police officer, which is a felony in that state. Okay. We cannot in this court or in this state determine the truth or falsity of the charge made against you in the state of Ohio. You do not have to waive your right to extradition. You can require that the governor of the state of Ohio make demand upon the governor of Michigan for a warrant for extradition. You have the right to demand and procure legal counsel. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one at your county, at the county expense. He's not gonna sit down, so he doesn't need to sit down, okay. If you or your attorney wish to test the legality of your arrest, you may apply within a reasonable time for a writ of habeas corpus. That is a writ by which your custodian is required to bring you before the court for the purpose of having a hearing to determine the legality of your arrest. Do you understand the rights that I've just told you, Mr. Lockwood?
Yes,
Okay. Do you want an attorney appointed to represent you at this time?
yes.
Yes, okay. So what I will do is request court-appointed counsel. Mr. Lockwood, that'll be sometime this morning. I'm not sure when. So we will see you back later this morning, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So I'm all set to go then.
You're all set right now, and then we'll bring you back later when we get an attorney for you, okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you. Feeling better? Every day? Okay. All right, so you're at 8 o'clock and I appointed Miss Underwood to represent you, so she's not here yet. I mean, she's here, she's probably in front of Judge. We'll save her zooming in. So it'll just be a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, yes, we said everything was good, just come back to here as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. All right, so let's find her needles. All right. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus William Jr. Randalls, file number 22-20779 FH. This is a date and time scheduled for a probation violation hearing. A notice of hearing was mailed to Mr. Randalls, and he has failed to appear today. The allegation was he had failed to report since January of 2024 and has not paid any fines and costs. So I'm going to issue a bench warrant, his arrest. And I'm going to set bond. And so Ms. Adams, I'm gonna remove the $450 in attorney fees. And I'm going to set bond in this matter in the amount of $975 cash. Just what he owes. Mr. Lockwood, oh, you're waiting for them to let you out?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's. He'd be downstairs right at the jail.
Yes. Report, go ahead.
Hi, this is Judge Ann Simone. I have a pickup today for a Stephen Wood.
For Stephen Wood.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm ready for him.
All right,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right, in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Bridget Susan Reinhardt, file number 21-20279 FH. It says the date and time set for, well, Miss Adams, I don't have any paperwork on her for the violation of probation, so I'll hold the file for a minute. Okay, Mr. Murphy, I got Mr. Malaro. Call on jail. This is Judge Anzalone again. I am actually ready on Lewis Adams as well as Jonathan Moore. Mauer.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yep, okay.
Bye-bye.
We didn't have paperwork on Reinhardt. Oh, okay, that's all.
All right, back on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Bridget Reinhardt. This is date and time scheduled for request and summons for probation violation. It's file number 21-20279. Ms. Reinhardt has failed to pay restitution. The amount ordered of $200 per month. This is a show cause. I had a note in here, restitution was set at $52,700. And they could request, Mr. Malaro, this is your file. They could request a restitution hearing. I don't see that happened. So I'm going to issue a bench warrant for her arrest for failure to appear. I'm going to set bond in the amount of $2,000 cash.
Did she get a notice yet to show up or something?
I'm sorry.
Did Miss Reinhardt get a notice to appear?
I do show a request and summons that was sent out October 17th.
All right. I'm not formally representing her, but I know the case pretty solid. Let me see if I can call her.
All right, we hold it for 48 hours, so if you can get a hold of her, that'd be great.
Okay.
All right, let's see, I've got, all right, Adam 9, who's Adam 9? Let's see. Here's Rhonda's, okay. I have Rodney Hill. Rodney Hill is Mr. Brandt. Okay. Juan Rojas is Mr. Dubin. Ashley Hill. Mr. Malaro. So I'm going to bring in Ashley Hill, Mr. Malaro. All right, Ms. Hill, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, this is in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Ashley Jean Hill, file number 24-21702FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Ms. Hill, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is a date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, if I could have a breakout with Miss Hill.
All right. So Ms. Hill, I am going to sign you and Mr. Malaro, if I can find them, to a breakout room. Go ahead and join that breakout room. All right, and let's see. Mr. Nine, I just wanted to let you know your attorney goes to Judge Olsaver's court first. So I just added her initials after your name and I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room. And when she gets here, I'll bring you back in, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Good morning, Mr. Hill.
Good morning.
You are represented by Mr. Brandt today. So I'm going to change your screen name just so that I remember that because I have a lot of people going through. And I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room and when Mr. Brandt gets here, I'll bring you right in, okay?
Okay.
It's not yet 8:30, so. All right, Mr. Rojas, you have Mr. Dubin as your attorney, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm changing your screen name just to add his last name so that I remember that when he does get here, I'll bring you back in, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. All right, I have somebody in jail Zoom 3 with glasses. What is your name, please?
Hour.
What is it again?
Hour.
Oh, yep, Mauer. Okay.
Let's have a seat. Yep. I'll be with you.
All right, Mr. Malaro, this is, Mr. Malaro's in the waiting room still. So Mr. Maurer, you're just gonna hang on for a moment, okay? He's with another client. All right, and are you Stephen Wood, please?
Yes, Judge Angelo.
Okay, good morning. So this
Good morning.
is in the matter of Amanda Lynn Wood versus Stephen James Wood. So Mr. Wood, we are here on two things today. One is a show cause for failure to pay child support. You're ordered to pay $3,145 a month in child support. And as of today's date, you have an arrearage in the amount of $42,208.25. You were also ordered to appear in front of this court on October 14th of 2024, and you failed to appear. So we have a show cause for failure to pay child support, which if you plead guilty or found guilty, the maximum penalty for that could be up to 45 days in jail because this is, I don't think you've ever pled to a contempt before. And then the contempt to court for failure to appear can carry up to 93 days in jail. Do you understand that, Mr. Wood?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we were here, looks like you paid $12.29 back in August. When we were here in July, you were ordered to file for a review and you have not done so. And your voicemail, they tried to actually set up something so we didn't issue a warrant, but you had no form of voicemail. All right, so Mr. Wood, you do have the right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire one, we can appoint one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, Your Honor.
No? Okay, and Mr. Wood, you want to raise your right hand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. So, Mr. Wood, do you understand that it's a crime to fail to pay child support to the very best of your ability up to the amount ordered? Do you understand that?
Yes.
And do you understand that it's a crime to fail to appear here in court when you're ordered to appear?
Yes.
All right. And do you understand if you plead guilty to either of these offenses, I could sentence you to jail up to 45 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You're entitled to have a trial and you cannot be convicted unless the evidence at your trial proves that you are guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And as I said before, you're entitled to have an attorney represent you here today and in all subsequent proceedings. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you want an attorney and you do not have the money to pay for one, you should tell me right now. And again, I will appoint an attorney for you at public expense. Do you want an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. You're entitled to have all the witnesses against you appear at your hearing, and you would have the right to question those witnesses while they're under oath at your hearing. You're also entitled to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at your hearing on your behalf. You do not have to say anything at your hearing, and if you do not testify or say anything, nothing will be held against you. And in fact, no one will even mention your silence. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
On the other hand, do you understand that you are entitled to testify at your trial if you want to testify?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, how do you plead to the charge that you failed to pay child support to the very best of your ability up to the amount ordered? Guilty or not guilty?
I'm guilty, Your Honor.
Okay, and how do you plead to the charge that you failed to appear for a show cause on October 14 of 2024? Guilty or not guilty?
I'm guilty, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Wood, are you currently employed?
No, Your Honor. I received a termination letter. The date of termination was July 16th of this year.
Okay.
I did, go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
So I know that this is a terrible thing, and it shows that that I don't care about the welfare or care of my children. And I know that the child support arrearage has reached a large amount, a very large amount. I would like the court to know that the reason that it reached that high of an amount that became a felony amount was because my income was so high. And it was so high because of the amount of overtime that I worked, that my income got to 170K. And that's why the first year to where the amount of child support that got retroed until the divorce got finalized, so it took 1 year, that amount was $42,000. So I was paying it down, you know, since the divorce got finalized. And then I lost my job in July of this year. And then that's when it started coming back up again. And yes, it's a terrible thing. And I just want to get back out there. And get another- Yes.
Mr. Wood, okay, that's great. You were supposed to go file for a review. Why didn't you do that?
Yes, Your Honor, you did. You told me, you said, go file a petition with friend of the court, Mr. Wood. You told me that. And I just kept putting it off. I remember we had a court date. It was 60 days later. And I remember thinking that like a week before, I was like thinking, oh my gosh, Judge Anselm said I need to file a petition in front of the court. And I didn't do it. And I apologize.
Is that why you didn't show up in October for court?
No, it is not. That is honestly, that is not why. Like a shame thing is that kind of what you're asking, Your Honor. No, that's not. I did call after missing that court date. I did leave a voicemail. I believe even in the voicemail I addressed it as I called it by your secretary's name and Judge Anselm. And then I said, you know, tell me whatever I got to do. Let me know what I need to do to reschedule this or whatever. Come down to the courthouse, whatever I got to do. So I did do that. I didn't come down to court though. I should have. So
okay.
That's
Well, I
all.
accept your pleas. They've been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately and knowingly. You have full knowledge of your rights. Is there anything you'd like to say before the court passes sentence?
No, Your Honor, please, I request that that the punishment be time served and let me be released today and go find a job and get back to paying child support and get this thing back rolling, everything good and kids happy and taken care of. That's
So
all,
you
Your
haven't
Honor.
worked since July?
Correct.
How come?
Attendance. It was in attendance. So since my
That's why you
divorce
got
was-
fired. I said, why haven't you gotten another job?
I've been looking around, not really like as much as I could have.
Who's supporting you?
My ex-girlfriend. who we just broke up with.
All right, okay.
Good job.
Anything else you want to say?
Please accept my apology, court. That's all.
All right, so Mr. Wood, you're an adult, you have responsibilities, you're at the felony child support level like 4 times over. I'm not sure why the AG hasn't charged you yet. This is your responsibility to get out there, hustle, get a job, I don't know, start buying, fixing cars, selling them, whatever, but you gotta pay this down. So, basically, I've not heard any good reasons why you haven't had a job. So it's sent to the court, you will serve 15 days in Lenawee County Jail, give you credit for 1 day served, and you may be released because we're more interested in receiving child support for your child. You may be released upon the payment of $1,500. All right, thank you.
So, I may be released on the payment of $1,500 or the 14 days served, you're saying?
Now, I give you 15 days in jail, you got 1 day served, but you can be released upon the payment of $1,500. You're all set, Mr. Wood, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
yes. Oh, bye, Ms. Stevenson. Mr. Bubble. Oh my God, Mr. Bubble. Mr. Grant. All right, all right, so Mr. Malaro, we're gonna go back to Ashley Hill. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today with Ashley Hill?
Your Honor, at this time, I'd ask for a short adjournment. The basis is that I received a plea agreement Monday and was not able to connect with Ms. Hill yesterday to discuss it. And so I'd ask first that time to discuss the plea offer with her.
All right, so I'll set this over to November 13 at 8:30 in the morning. So Ms. Hill, we'll see you back on November 13 at 8:30. And Mr. Malawi, do the stip in order to adjourn.
Yes, I will, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, you're all set, Ms. Hill.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Malaro, I have Mr. Mauer. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jonathan Remington Mauer. We have 4 files, 24-22004, 24-22005, 24-22006 FH, and 24-22007 FH. This is the date and time for a pretrial conference in this matter. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Mauer?
Your Honor, I'm going to ask for an adjournment on this. Mr. Mauer had recently been deemed competent. I did have a brief conversation with Mr. Sneed about resolution, but did not reach anything definitive. So that's the basis for my request.
Has the competency been placed on the record? I don't.
Oh,
Yes, Judge, it was done. I think that was done in district court.
Okay. Okay, so this is the first pre-trial. So I can, let's see, my next available would be November 27. Would that be acceptable, Mr. Malaro?
no, it's not.
It's not acceptable, Ms. Mauer, Judge, but if we get this worked out, we'll bring it in for a plea.
So,
been
Mr.
here
Mauer, I have
14
a certain
months.
number, hold on, Mr. Mauer, so I have a certain, I'm only able to do about 20 hearings for pre-trials on Wednesdays for time constraints, and they get filled up. My next available now is November 27th at 8:30 in the morning. Mr. Mauer, if there is a resolution reached with your attorney, Mr. Malaro will bring you in right away. So if you guys settle it next week, you'll come in right away next week. But otherwise, I'll see you back on November 27th at 8:30, and Mr. Malaro, you do the stip in order to adjourn.
Yes,
Can I
I will do
speak to
that.
my attorney?
Not today, he'll come and
Why
talk to
not?
you at the jail.
Then I need a new
I
attorney.
have another 30 people to do today, so
This is
thank you,
garbage.
Mr. Mauer, you're all set. All right, Mr. Malaro takes care of Mauer. Let's see. Anybody in here, Mr. Malaro's client? No, okay. All right. Who do I have joining me from the jail?
Lewis Adams, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Malaro, do you have Mr. Adams? Yes?
Yes, I do.
All right, so I'm gonna put his name on there. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Lewis Alfred Adams Jr. We have 5 files, 24-21947FH, 24-21948FH, 24-21949FH, 24-22011FH, and 24-22012FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Adams, and I don't know, Mr. Sneeder, Miss Arnold, who's appearing on this file.
It's me, Judge.
And I have Allison Arnold appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for pretrial on all of the files. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today? I can't hear you, Mr. Malaro. I am so
I can't
sorry.
either.
What? That's crazy.
Now
Okay, how
I
about
can
now?
hear you. Now I can
Now?
hear you, Mr. Malaro. Now I can hear you.
This is definitely IT messing with me.
I know, I think they are. So,
So
Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Adams?
Here, I'm going to ask for a brief adjournment. I was just informed late yesterday and early this morning that Mr. Adams' cases were being assigned to a new prosecutor, who I believe is Miss Arnold. And I will try to meet with her today to see where if there's any developments in his case that we could get to resolution.
All right. So I will set this over to my next available pretrial, which is November 27th at 8:30. Mr. Adams, if Mr. Malaro and Miss Arnold
Judge,
have
I'm
a
not-
big,
Sorry, I'm not here on the 27th.
how about,
Is there a way I could get out on the ankle monitor today? Because my mom and grandma are.
hold on a second, hold on, we're on one, doing something else, hold on. Let's do November 20th at 8:30 in the morning. I'll do November 20th at 8:30 in the morning. So, are you all available November 20th?
I am, thank you.
All right, so, I can't hear you, Mr. Malaro, but I think that was a nod of assent. So, if Mr. Adams, if Mr. Malaro and Miss Arnold come up with a resolution that you approve of, Mr. Malaro knows that he can get you in that day to address the issue. Mr. Malaro, is there anything else you wanted to address today? I believe he mentioned an ankle monitor. Yeah, I can't hear you. I think you move away out of the range of the microphone.
So, Judge, yeah, maybe. So, Judge, that's one of the issues we're working on, but we're not quite there yet.
I have some certificates that you know about it. I've been doing a lot of stuff in here, like trying to get my mind right.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Trying to get into
All
drug
right.
court.
I don't know, Mr. Coast, did you do an assessment on Mr. Adams?
Judge, I have not. I could do that today, however.
Thank you.
Okay, can you take your hat off? Thank you. All right, so Mr. Adams, Mr. Coast will get with you. He'll do a pretrial assessment on risk behaviors, and then we can address it, all right?
Okay,
All right, thank you. You're all set, Mr. Adams.
thank you.
All right, so, Mr. Boppel, are you here on Mr. Rojas Rodero?
Yes, I am.
Okay, his attorney is Mr. Dubin. I got Mr. Brandt. I'm looking for his attorney. Well, all right, I got a bunch of people that logged in with no names. So let me see if I can find his attorney real quick. Hold on, Mr. Brandt, and then I have your client, so I'll do you next. Let me see if I try to get my interpreters in and out if I can. All right, I have somebody who's logged in on a Motorola device. I've just sent you a request to unmute your device, please.
Yeah,
Hi, what's your name, please?
William Randalls.
All right, Mr. Randalls. Okay, so Mr. Randos, I had you down to appear at 8 AM this morning.
Yes,
On
ma'am.
a probation violation, and I did issue a bench warrant for your arrest for failure to appear. So, Mr. Randos, let me see here, see if I still have your file. I'm getting your file back right now.
I would have been there,
All
Your
right.
Honor. I lost my car keys.
Okay, so Mr. Randos, we're here today on an allegation that you violated the terms of your probation because you have failed to report since January of 2024 to the probation department, and you have not paid any fines and costs. So, Mr. Randos, you're on probation for a simple assault, which carries a maximum penalty of 93 days in jail. You do owe a balance of $975. So, Mr. Randos, would you like an attorney appointed to represent you on this probation violation?
Actually, Your Honor, Mike, the probation chief, my probation officer was supposed to be up there. You ordered me to turn in a copy of my social security benefits showing that I'm on disability and I only get so much, and that was supposed to be wiped off. That's why Mike was supposed to be up there to let you know. And I didn't have my keys, so I couldn't get it. I live clear in Parma. It's just been a big mess this morning. I had to figure out the
Okay.
Zoom number.
Okay, so, and I delivered it. So. All right. All right, Miss Adams, could you call Mr. McCarron and see what he is recommending today? If it is just revoke and terminate?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so Mr. Randos, hold on for just a moment.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about this.
No, it's okay. All right, I'm gonna bring Mr. Hill in, Mr. Brandt. All right, Mr. Hill, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Rodney Lamont Hill, file number 24-21703FH. I have, well, I do not have Mr. Hartung today. Who's filling in for Mr. Hartung on this file? I have Isaac.
I will.
Sneed appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Alfred P. Brandt, P38586, appearing on behalf of Mr. Hill. This is the date and time set for pretrial in this matter. Mr. Brandt, how would you like to proceed today?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll bring the court up to date. So we were retained to represent Mr. Hill. We got most of the discovery. Mr. Hartung was kind enough to help me navigate to get the balance of the discovery. And Mr. Hartung and I had a conversation about 8 days ago about some concerns I had with the search warrant and how to address that by way of motion. And I suggest to Mr. Hartung that I would get him some information from an expert in Lansing relative to cell phone use. Mr. Larry Dahlman indicates by mid-November he should have that ready. I will give it to Mr. Hartung. And at that point, I think he and I will either do a evidentiary hearing on the search or just decide to go to trial. But Larry indicates it'll probably be mid-November for him to finish his data.
All right, so I'm going to set another pretrial for December 18th at 8:30 in the morning. And Mr. Brandt, can you do this?
I will be in California, which is okay. I can
December 11. That
would be better for me.
Okay, so Mr. Hill, I'm going to set this over to December 11 at 8:30 a.m. Same Zoom number. And Mr. Brandt, you'll do the step in order to adjourn.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hill. Thank you, Mr. Brandt.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so, Matt Murphy, right? Okay, want to come on up? Mr. Murphy, I have Mr. Hill. Mr. Love, I had the Hill file in my hand. I'm sorry. So this is in the matter, people of the state of Michigan versus Bruce Anthony Love, file number 24-21885 FH. I have Matthew Murphy appearing on behalf of Mr. Love, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Murphy, how would you like to proceed today with Mr. Love?
Your Honor, I got the preliminary examination transcript from Mr. Love's preliminary examination. I do apologize, I haven't got this done yet, but there's an issue. Looking at the examination transcript, I intend to file a motion because the examination, it was confusing as to whether or not Mr. Love was arrested for disorderly conduct that occurred at the time or at a prior date and time. He wasn't actually charged with it, so there's no charging document, but at the examination, Officer Robinson indicated he was arresting him for disorderly conduct. And also they indicated from questioning, I believe he was arresting him under the City of Adrian ordinance for disorderly conduct, which states that you cannot be loud and or boisterous. We also have issue with that statute as it's stated. Case law says that there may be an issue with that. So again, I do apologize. I've had a lot going on with the Court of Appeals and other motions. So again, I do apologize to the people and to the court and to Mr. Love, but it is my intention to file a motion in regards to those issues. So I would ask for an adjournment at this time.
All right, so he's gonna need to file some motions. How about December 11 at 8:30 in the morning?
Yes, Your Honor, I should be finished with them by then.
Miss Adams, could I get a notice of hearing from Mr. Love because he's here in person?
Okay. And Judge Mr. McCarron is not available right now.
Okay, all right. All right, so Mr. Love, if you just want to have a seat on that little pew behind you, we'll get you a notice of hearing and you have a good Thanksgiving, all right? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Love.
Give you a call. And he said he'd give you a call, Mr. Murphy.
Thank you, Mr. Love.
So, Mr. Randalls, we're back
Yes,
on the
ma'am.
record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus William Jr. Randalls. Mr. Randalls, what I'm going to do, you did provide the documentation about Social Security.
Yeah.
I can waive a certain amount of it. I can waive the court costs and I can waive, here. I can waive attorney fees, but I cannot waive the $50 state costs and the $75 crime victim rights fees. So you're gonna owe $125. And I'll
Okay.
give you 90 days to pay that, all right?
All right.
All right,
what-
thank you. And
what
then I'm
about
gonna revoke
probation?
and terminate, I'm gonna revoke and terminate your probation, so you are all set, okay?
All right, thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you, Mr. Randalls.
Yep, bye.
All right, so I got all these people. I think I'm done with the jail. Did Mr. Adams, we did Mr. Mauer, we did Kyle Lockwood, so I'm done with the jail. So I'm gonna get rid of all these jail windows. Oops, I just reported them to Zoom. Oh well. Okay, I got Adam 9 and Steve. Thank you, Mr. Love. Have a good day. What's files? Give you some files. Mr. Mamet?
Yes, I'm here on Rojas. I apologize, Your Honor. I something was in my
It's
calendar.
okay. Is it Mamet or Mamat? Or Mamet?
Mammoth. Mammoth.
Mamet, okay. All right, and what's your P number?
74773.
Okay, excellent. So I have an interpreter here because you're here on Rojas. So
That's
let me
correct, Your
swear
Honor.
in my interpreter and then I'll call the case. Mr. Bappo, whenever you are ready. Welcome back,
Right.
Mr. Bappo. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communications?
I do.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bappo. Now I will bring in, and he likes to go by Rojas, so Rojas, yeah. Okay, let me bring him in. Where'd he go? Oh, well, he might have, all right, I have a device. I just sent a request to unmute. Can I ask what your name is? I think he called back in, so I had him saved under your name, but I think he disconnected and called back in. All right, now I gotta find him again. Mr. Rojas, if that's you, can you unmute your device? Where'd he go? I just had him. All right, so I think he might have called back in. So now I gotta go through all the, oh. Can I ask your name, please? On the device TCL T432W?
LaShawn Perkins.
Okay, so I'm gonna change your screen name, Mr. Perkins. And who's your attorney is Mr. Malaro, right?
Yes.
Mr. Malaro, do you want to break out room with him while I look for Mr. Rojas?
Sure. Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Perkins, I've changed your screen name. I'm going to open up a breakout room and put you and Mr. Malaro in there to chat. Okay, go ahead and join that breakout room and let me keep looking for Mr. Rojas because he was here earlier. All right, I have a couple iPhones. I have, let me see here. If you could start your videos, please, for me. What's your name, please?
Me?
I'm in the red hoodie. What's your name?
Jose Lerma.
Okay, so I'm gonna rename you.
Okay.
Who's your attorney?
Underwood.
All right, Miss Underwood is still in front of Judge Olsaver. So you can change your name in your phone too. So I'm changing your name. I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room. And then when Miss Underwood gets here, I'll bring you back in. And Mr. Wallace, good morning. I'm gonna change your screen name. You have Miss Underwood, right?
Yes.
All right, she is in front of Judge Olsaver right now. So I'm gonna change your screen name. And then I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room, and when she gets back, I'll know to bring you back in, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, and let's go to the next iPhone. Let's see. He was here. Mr. Rojas was here earlier, because I did talk to him. So let's find him again. All right, I just let an iPhone back into the waiting room. I'm gonna ask you to unmute your device. And tell me who you are. Hi, what on the iPhone, what's your name, please?
Juan Rojas, Renero.
All right, I knew you were there somewhere. So I'm gonna change your screen name. Okay, no, I'm not. Can you start your video?
Yes.
Okay. All right, are you ready, Mr. Bappo?
I am.
This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Juan Carlos Rojas Redero, on the file name goes by Rojas.
Ese es el asunto de la gente del estado de Michigan contra Juan Carlos Rojas Redero y en el acta lo tenemos como Rojas.
Sí, es correcto.
File number 24-21942FH.
Número de acta 2421942FH.
All right. I have attorney Stephen Mamet appearing on behalf of Mr. Rojas.
Tengo el abogado Stephen Mamet presente representando al señor Rojas.
And I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people.
Y Isaac Sneed, que está representando a la gente.
This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference.
Esto es el momento para una conferencia antes del juicio.
And Mr. Rojas, I have Frank Bappel as my interpreter today.
El señor Rojas está aquí, Frank Bopo, como intérprete hoy.
This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference in this matter.
Este es el día y hora para una conferencia en este juicio en este asunto.
I do see that I still have an order for fingerprints that needs to be done.
Yo veo que todavía tengo una orden para huellas digitales que se tienen que hacer.
Ya la hice.
I did already.
You did? Excellent.
¿Lo hizo? Excellent.
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Mamet, how would you like to proceed today?
Señor Mamet, ¿cómo quiere proceder hoy?
Your Honor, there is an outstanding video that I believe even the prosecutor may not have as well, and I need that. I do think there is a pertinent issue that pertains to this case that I need to review all the discovery on, so I'm asking for an adjournment.
Señora, hay un video que yo no tengo y creo que el fiscal tampoco lo tiene y esto es muy importante para este caso, por eso pido una postergación de este caso.
Mr. Sneed, how long do you think you'll need to get that? About 30 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Señor Sneed, ¿cuánto tiempo necesita para conseguirlo? ¿Como 30 días? Sí, señora.
So, Mr. Mamet, I have December 11 or December 18 for another pretrial.
Señor Mamet, tengo el 11 de diciembre o
18 is
18.
fine.
Tengo el 11 de diciembre o el 18 de diciembre para una conferencia de ese juicio. El 18 está bien.
All right, I will set this for pretrial on December 18th at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay, lo voy a poner para otra conferencia de juicio el 18 de diciembre a las 8:30 de la mañana.
And
Via Zoom, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Mamet, what, you wanted to say something?
I apologize. Via Zoom?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Por Zoom, sí, por Zoom.
And Mr. Mamet, can you do the stip in order to adjourn from today to that day?
Si me
Yes,
puedes,
Mr. Sneed, I'll send you over a step.
puede tener una estipulación de postergar la orden de hoy hasta diciembre 18. Sí lo voy a hacer el señor Sneed.
Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes.
Señor Sneed, ¿puede firmar su nombre con su permiso? Sí.
All right,
And can
so
I, and could I email that to your clerk or does that have to be?
you can just mail it, it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. All right, thank you.
Una pregunta.
One question.
Sí.
Dígale que yo en las pruebas de los dedos, los fingerprints, yo me lo hice y la prueba de ADN a la semana de haber empezado todo este problema. No sé por qué están pidiendo otra.
So I don't know. I did the fingerprints and the DNA test like within a week when this whole case began. So I don't know why they would want another one.
Can you ask him where he went to get the fingerprints done, whether it was the sheriff's department or Adrian Police Department?
¿Usted de dónde fue para sacarse las huellas digitales? ¿Era el departamento del alguacil o del departamento de policía de Adrian?
Rising, la ciudad de Rising con el oficial que hizo la red.
Rising with the official who did the
Raisin
arrest?
Township?
Raisin
Okay,
municipio de
okay. So we will reach out to Raisin Township then.
Okay, dígale a la jueza que si le puede decir al fiscal que si puede también mostrar la foto que el oficial le tiró a mis manos cuando él me soltó.
If I could see always also the picture that the police official threw at me when he arrested me.
Okay. And so he's asking for that as part of discovery?
¿Usted está pidiendo eso parte como parte del descubrimiento de hechos?
Correcto.
Correct.
Mr. Mamet, do you have that?
Señor Mama, ¿usted tiene
I'll
eso?
have to review my files. Mr. Rojas, we will talk after the hearing.
Okay.
I'll address that next time. Okay.
Right. We always got to stop to let Mr. Bappel interpret. So go ahead, Mr. Bappel.
So, vamos a hablar después, señor Rojas, para sobre eso.
Okay, all right, so Mr. Rojas and Mr. Mamet, we will see you back on December 18th at 8:30 in the morning, and Mr. Mamet will prepare the stip in order to adjourn.
Que señor Mamat y señor Rojas, lo veo de vuelta el 18 de diciembre a las 8:30 de la mañana y el señor Mamat va a preparar la orden de estipular para la postergación.
Okay, all right, thank you all.
Gracias a todos.
Gracias.
Thank you, Mr. Bappel.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
What you need, Mr. Tindall?
I think it's just out of 10, but I have to do it by 9:45. Do you think that will be done by then?
You gotta be, how far away at 9:45? So as soon as she gets here, I will take you. If she doesn't get here in time, I'll release you and set it over for another day, all right? Okay. All right, so I have attorneys. Do you have who's your attorney? Miss Underwood? What's your last name again? Okay, she's next door in front of Judge Olsaver, because that's where she goes first.
Okay.
And let me see here. She'll be here next, I promise, okay? So you can just hang out, you'll be good. Okay, geez, I've got everybody for Rhonda Underwood. Well, I guess I can issue some bench warrants, Mr. Malaro, so let's see. No. Mr. Malaro, I have Alicio Guido, but I don't actually have her. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Alicio David Guida, file number 24-21809FH, I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Guida, and I do have Dan Gumtoe evidently appearing on behalf of the people on this case. So it's Gadea. So today is the date and time set for a final pretrial in this matter. We are set for trial on December 29th of 25 at 10:30. Originally, I had set today as a final pretrial only because I was supposed to have a 4-week jury trial in December, but that has now gone away. So what I can do is set this for another pretrial in December to give you an opportunity to find your client because he's appeared for everything else. Can I get one of those microphones for my husband too, so I can't hear him?
Yeah, I'll work on that for you, Judge.
So, how about a December pretrial?
That'd be fine.
Okay, because he has appeared for everything else. So I am going to set this for another pretrial for December. Let's do December 18. And then, you can do the stip in order to adjourn. And then Miss Adams, can we, actually, you know what? I'd rather send a notice from the court. But you can mail it to your client as well. So Miss Adams, can we do a notice of hearing for Mr. Gadea?
To December 18th, Judge?
December 18 at 8:30.
Okay.
Okay, and then, we'll see you back on that day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so let's see, Mr. Malaro, LaShawn Perkins. Oh, he's here somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh, now I got Miss Underwood. He's still stuck in my waiting room. Let me bring Mr. Perkins back in. All right, Miss Underwood.
Morning, Your Honor.
Oh, come on up. I have Mr. Tyndall and I'd like to get him on his way today. So can we take him real quick?
I'm sorry?
Sky Shun Tyndall, I'd like to take him and get him on his way. Oh,
Thank
is this
you.
Mr. Malaro or Miss Underwood?
Laura was my lawyer.
So Miss Underwood, you have Mr. Tyndall on the violation of probations?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Sky Shun Sean Tyndall. And we have two files, 20-20027FH and 22-20717FC. This is the date and time set for a pretrial on the violation of probation. Miss Underwood, he has to leave here very shortly, and he's already disclosed to me the reason why. So how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, I think in that case, then could we adjourn this matter for a week or two, Your Honor?
Did you get your paperwork into Miss Holly? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna set this over to November 27 at 8:30 in the morning. Make sure you keep reporting and get anything Miss Holly needs from you. Miss Adams, could I get a notice of hearing from Mr. Tyndall for November 27 at, actually it's 8:15 in the morning. So we'll get Mr. Tyndall a notice and I'm gonna get him on his way. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss
I
Holly, still
need-
the 12th, right?
I need you to make some payments.
Yes, ma'am. And
You
said
really
the
need
12th,
to
right?
pay $70 a month to get this done in time.
Okay,
What did you want to ask Miss Holly?
the 12th, right?
The 12th to
Yes.
report?
All right.
Yes.
Okay, 70, how much does he owe?
Well, he owes, the total for the two dockets is the $1,386. So.
Is that minus the court appointed
Yep.
attorney fees? Okay,
Yep.
we did knock those off for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you good?
So-
Okay, all right, I'm gonna get you a notice. You stay in contact with Miss Holly and you need to pay $70 a month is what you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, so we'll get you a notice. You just stand right there for a minute. You're fine where you are. Okay,
Thank you.
I got Mr. Perkins back. Mr. Perkins, you want to start your video? Maybe?
How do I start it?
I'm gonna send you requests. That might work.
All right.
I don't know, but at least I know you're there. It may not be. Oh, there you are. Okay. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus LaShawn Demetrius Perkins. File number 24-21758FH. I have Douglas Hartung appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Malaro. I do have a letter dated October 29th of 24 from Darren Coast, who is my pretrial services coordinator. He has been drug testing well 2 times a week in Battle Creek up until October 21. He has not tested for 8 days straight now. When he does test, he is only positive for THC, and he does have a medical marijuana card. No better. Okay. Please order him to get into test today and remind him he is ordered to test twice a week. So this is the 5th pretrial conference in this case. So Mr. Malaro, Mr. Hartung, how do you wish to proceed today?
Judge, I'm going to ask for one more adjournment. Mr. Perkins has recently provided me some information that I have to look into that could help resolve this case.
Mr. Hartung, any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Perkins, I need you to get in and do your drug testing, okay?
I go every week.
You've been going every week?
Yeah.
Hey, LaShawn, I just
Okay.
had contact with Battle Creek, and they said you haven't been there since 10/21.
10/24. I go every time my clutter come up.
Okay,
I call
well, you
every morning.
can, all right, so, all right, so make sure you're just doing your testing, all right, Mr. Perkins?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna set this out to December 11 at 8:30 in the morning. So Mr. Perkins, December 11 at 8:30 in the morning, same Zoom number, okay?
Yeah, you say December the 11th?
Yes, sir, December 11 at 8:30 in the morning. Mr. Malaro, you can do the stip in order to adjourn, and Mr. Hartung, any objection to him signing your name with permission?
That's fine, no problem.
All right, thank you. We'll see you back on that day. Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Perkins.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so. All right, Mr. Malaro, do you have anything else? I think I'm done with you.
Yeah, looks like that's it, Judge. Have a good
All
day.
right, thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, happy Halloween to you too. All right, you want to come on up? All right, let's see, let me find you here. All right, Miss Underwood and Miss Brenner, I have Mr. Hernandez Ramirez in person. So I'm gonna call his file. All right, Mr. Perkins, oh, he got it. Okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Oscar Hernandez Ramirez, file number 24-21965FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Hernandez, and you go by Hernandez, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have Sarah Brenner appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for our first pretrial conference in this matter. So, Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed on behalf of Mr. Hernandez?
Your Honor, since bonding out to the full 25%, Mr. Hernandez has been doing wonderful on payments. So we believe that a 90-day adjournment is appropriate in this matter.
All right, Miss Brenner.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, so as of, so he bonded out and paid 25%, and then he's been making payments. So do we have by any chance what his current arrearage is?
Yes, Judge. So he started at $23,898. He's down to $18,200 at this point.
Okay. You're working? Okay, good. All right, so just keep paying that off. The more you pay on it, the better it is for you in the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. All right, so you said about 90 days, and Miss Adams, I'm gonna need a notice of hearing on this, so December, January, why don't we do February 5 at 8:30 in the morning? So Miss Adams, could I get a notice for Mr. Hernandez because he's in person for February 5 at 8:30 in the morning? So
I
are you
believe
there,
we
Miss
don't
Adams?
Yes, Judge, yes.
All right, what, Miss Underwood?
I believe we don't need a stip to adjourn.
No, because I'm gonna give him a notice. So if you want to have a seat on that bench right behind you, we'll get you that notice. You'll be on your way, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Okay, so Miss Underwood, I'm gonna bring Mr. Wallace in. He's driving a truck.
Did you get a chance to talk to him, Rhonda, yet?
I did not.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wallace. Okay, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Benjamin Ray Wallace, file number 22-20838FH. Mr. Wallace is represented by Rhonda Underwood, and I have Sarah Brenner appearing on behalf of the people. So, Ms. Underwood, do you need a breakout room with Mr. Wallace?
Just briefly, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Wallace, I'm gonna give you a breakout room with Miss Underwood. So go ahead and join that breakout room, Mr. Wallace. You want this? Do you need a break, Miss Spade?
No, I'm fine, thank you, Judge.
So, Miss Spade. Here, that like I should attach a mirror to the side
Yeah,
of your screen there so I can read your facial
You're
expressions.
so funny. You're so funny.
Do you remember that time when I had Attorney Heist believing?
We had who?
Do you remember that time when we were in district court and I had Lee Heist? She's like, what is Miss Spade saying? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, I'll bring Mr. Wallace back. All right, so we got Mr. Wallace back. So Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed on behalf of Mr. Wallace today?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. Your Honor, Mr. Wallace has been paying faithfully. This is an issue where I would, and I know the case has been going on a long time, but this is an issue where I would ask for an adjournment. Ms. Brenner and I are, I think, trying to put Mr. Wallace employment really cannot stand a felony, Your Honor. And Ms. Brenner and I are going to try to sit down, I think, and be creative and figure something out for Mr. Wallace.
And I'm not worried about how long it takes. I don't mind adjourning these out when I'm getting payments, so that's fine.
And Your Honor, what I had offered was an attempt at this point, which is the high court misdemeanor. And so we were going to look into whether that would affect his employment or not. I don't know if that's what it was being discussed, but that was the question.
Would, only because it goes into lien as a felony.
I thought it said a high court misdemeanor on lien.
It doesn't, because what happens when I have clients that would plead to high court misdemeanors, it shows employers as a felony because it's you get an MDOC number. That's why. So because it's on probation with circuit court, you get assigned an MDOC number, and that would make it hit as a felony for most employers. So there's other options. There's a delayed sentence where, you know, maybe it doesn't get entered if he pays it off in a period of time, or a 1-year misdemeanor, something like that. I'd be willing. Mr. Wallace has made a good effort. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we could do a judge. So we could do an attempt plea that you wouldn't accept, but would take under advisement for the delay period. So it wouldn't.
Yeah. And then if he paid what he was supposed to pay, it just gets dismissed and it never is entered as conviction.
Okay.
Because that would only take the under advisement.
Okay.
Okay. So Mr. Wallace, I'm going to set this out to, let's do January 15 at 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Wallace, January 15, and Miss Underwood, you'll do the step in order to adjourn.
Be glad to.
All right, Mr. Wallace, I see you got back with your girlfriend. Congratulations.
Yep, thanks.
All right, everybody have a good day. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.
Our last one is Lerma, Judge.
Yep, I've got Mr. Lerma. Okay, so Mr. Lerma, you want to unmute your device and start your video for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jose Angelo Lerma II, file number 24-21906FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Lerma. I have Sarah Brenner appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Lerma, I do have an order for fingerprints, which have to be done through the Michigan State Police. Have you done those yet?
Fingerprint for what?
So anytime you're charged with a felony, you have to be fingerprinted. So I have the order for fingerprints. I'm going to actually, so I guess what I'm asking, did you ever get fingerprinted?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you live here in Adrian. Okay, so you're going to have to call the Michigan State Police post, and Miss Underwood can probably get you that number and set up a time to go get fingerprints. All right.
Okay.
And it might be the Monroe post now, right, Miss Brenner?
Might be.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
They closed down the post, and I think we have one trooper that's over at Gus Harrison. I don't know where they do fingerprints. Mr. Lerma, you know, we're working on getting a machine at the courthouse because that'll help us. Right. But so you need to call the Michigan State Police. Miss Adams, do we have a phone number for the MSP post?
I do.
Ooh, Mr. Lerma, you got a pen and paper? Hold on.
1 second.
This is for Monroe Post.
1 second.
Yeah.
Please, let me try to find a pen.
Yeah, I think they call the MSP Post in Monroe and then they send someone out to Gus Harrison to do it.
I can just put it in my notes real quick, actually.
Okay, tell us when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready. Go ahead.
All right, Miss Adams, look.
It is 734
734
242
242
3500.
3500. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So Mr. Lerma, when you get done, call them and tell them you need to get fingerprinted. Miss Adams, I'm going to sign the order. Do we mail a copy to him and mail a copy or send it to the state police?
Yes.
Okay. So Mr. Lerma, we will send a copy to you. You can wait actually until you get it in the mail because they might require you to have it.
Okay.
But we'll mail it to you and then just take it up there and we'll mail it to them as well. So Ms. Underwood, how do you want to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Lerma?
Your Honor, Mr. Lerma paid a $2,000 bond in August. And I think he's had some issues, but I think he's prepared to really buckle down and start paying. So I would ask for a very brief adjournment from Mr. Lerma to get his ducks in a row and start paying on this matter.
And Your Honor, I told counsel this, I'm really not impressed. He posted bond when he was in jail and he's done nothing since he got out. His arrearages have now climbed back up to where we started. And so he's going
paid $130.
Mr. Lerma, hold on. Mr. Lerma, hold on. Just wait a minute. Go ahead, Ms. Brenner.
So Your Honor, his arrearages have now climbed back up. We're back up to over $21,000. I told counsel that he's charged with 2 counts. He could plead to count 1, dismiss count 2. I'm not pleased with progress in this case.
All right, so Mr. Lerma, this charge through the Attorney General's office is for failure to pay child support. So understand that what's required of you to stay out of jail is you post your bond and then you make large payments. Is this arrearages only or currently charging?
It's currently charging.
So not only do you have to pay your currently charging amount in full, you have to pay on your arrearage. So I've had people that have gotten 3 jobs. I had one guy that was buying cars, fixing them up and selling them. You know, you have to do what you got to legally do to pay this down. Otherwise, it'll be set for trial and it's a 4-year felony. So, and then, you know, we've had people that did really good. The charges got dismissed or whatever, and then they stopped paying again. They got charged again. So this doesn't ever go away. So Mr. Lerma, I'm going to set this out to December 18, and I want to see you make your monthly payment plus a couple $100 on the arrearage for November and December, okay?
Yeah, all right, yes, ma'am.
All right, so December 18 at 8:30 in the morning, and Ms. Underwood, you can do the step in order to adjourn. Ms. Brenner, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, so Mr. Lerma, we'll see you back on December 18 at 8:30. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I have Adam, Ms. Brenner, is that all you had?
That's all. Sorry, I was getting dizzy. He was twirling around so much. I was like, whoa, getting motion sickness.
I know. All right, thanks, Ms. Brenner. You have a good day. All right, so Ms. Underwood, I have Adam 9.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
And Ms. Underwood, I have a pickup. It's an extradition. Do you want me to have him ready too?
Yep.
All right, let me call. All right, Mr. 9, hold on one second. No. Hey, this is Judge Anzalone. I am ready to see Mr. Kyle Lockwood again.
All right, is he needing papers just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Adam Matthew 9, file number 24-22018FH. Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. 9, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for arraignment in this matter. Ms. Underwood, do you waive the reading of the felony information?
We do, Your Honor. We acknowledge its receipt, the receipt of the witness list and request for discovery. At this time, we would ask the court to enter a not guilty plea on Mr. Nine's behalf. Your Honor, this matter is being referred to the Economic Crimes Division. I left Mr. Nine the information to contact Mr. Wendt. And so we would be asking for a pretrial date some distance out.
Okay, Mr. Sneed?
No objection, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, so what about January 15th at 8:30 in the morning, just to see if we're all on track?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Nine, I'm gonna set this for a pretrial on, you can go ahead and unmute your device. There you go. I'm gonna set it for a pretrial for January 15 at 8:30 in the morning. Mr. Nine, reach out right away, get things going with the ECU unit. As long as you're in compliance and doing what you're supposed to do, that'll be a very good result in this case. If you're not, we'll just proceed with the felony. So anything else today? We'll do the notice of hearing because it's an arraignment and I'll enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, good luck, Mr. Nine. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're just waiting for the jail in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Macy Alexandra Wilt, file number 22-21140FH. This is the date and time set for a violation of probation. A request and summons for probation violation was mailed to her at the last address we had on record back on October 18th of 2024, ordering her to appear. She has failed to report to probation since June of 2024. She has failed to pay her fines and costs. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for her arrest for failure to appear. And I'm going to set bond, add that up. Get rid of, obviously, attorney fees. Plus 100. I will set bond in the amount of $975, which is what she owes, and that will be cash. All right. So I got the jail now, Miss Underwood. And I'm looking through my docket. It does appear that Mr. Sneed, Mr. Hartung, you're here on, what are you here on?
I'm here for Rodney Hill. I had Caitlin Roberson, but I believe she waived her arraignment.
All right, so Mr. Hill did appear, and it was before you were here. Mr. Brandt said he was reviewing the file and looking into things. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I set it for pre-trial on December 11 at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And I did not, oh, Wise Roberson, yep, she waived arraignment, so. Sorry about that.
No problem. I'll go back to the court now. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
You're
All
right.
right, so yes.
What about, I have a couple names, William Randalls, Michael Lewis, and Bridget Reinhardt.
All right, so William Randalls appeared. He didn't appear and I issued a bench warrant, and then he did appear. So I'm gonna quash that bench warrant. I revoked and terminated his probation and ordered he had to pay, I think, $125 in 90 days. So he didn't ask for an attorney. Bridget Reinhardt failed to appear, so I issued a bench warrant for her arrest, set bond in the amount of $2,000 cash.
And Michael Lewis.
I don't have Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis is a friend of the court
Oh, it's
case.
an FOC.
Yeah. And then I had a pickup for a friend of the court. He didn't ask for an attorney. I gave him 15 days in jail with a paying out.
And Judge, we still have the extradition?
Yeah, he's right on my Zoom screen right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Ms. Underwood, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kyle William Lockwood, did you receive the extradition paperwork on Mr. Lockwood, Ms. Underwood?
Hang on, Your Honor. I don't see it, Your Honor.
Okay, so Ms. Adams, I don't know if you sent it. So Mr. Lockwood has an extradition from Bolton County, Ohio. And it looks like the allegations against him are a charge of failure to comply with an order or signal of a police officer, felony, which is like RNO, basically. They have issued a warrant, and basically that's it. That's all the information I have. And I'm gonna screenshot it to you right now, and then Miss Adams will send it to you. So hold on one moment. All right, I'm screenshotting now. There you go. There's page 1. And I'm gonna send you page 2. And there's page 2. You should receive that via text. And then Miss Adams will make sure it gets emailed to you.
I've got it, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up a breakout room for you two. So Mr. Lockwood, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Underwood. And Zoom 5. Go ahead and click on join that breakout room. I'm already setting dates for Christmas time. Good thing I didn't take my Christmas lights down from the outside last year. All I have to do is plug them in. And the garage, anyway. I didn't take them out the garage. Oh. All right, we close that breakout room, Miss Underwood. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna close the breakout room. It has like 10 seconds, so. All right, so Miss Underwood, we are back on the record with Mr. Lockwood. So Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed today with Mr. Lockwood?
Mr. Lockwood, Your Honor, has agreed to waive his right to contest extradition in this matter. He prefers to proceed to Fulton County and deal with these charges, Your Honor. And I do believe he has the forms in front of him.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Lockwood, do you want to waive your right to extradition to a writ of habeas corpus and go voluntarily to the state of Ohio to face the charges made against you in that state?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the documents you have in front of you, you have probably 3 or 4 copies. About midway, it'll say waiver. You need to date it October 30th of 24 and sign your name on each copy.
Okay, each copy that says waiver.
Yeah, there's 4 copies. There's like one for me, one for Ohio, one for the jail, one, yeah. They all have to be originals. Miss Underwood, I need you to stay on for just a minute after, okay?
I'm sorry?
Can you stay on for just 1 minute after we're done with Mr. Lockwood?
Your Honor, there's like 6 copies here that I signed.
Yeah, just keep signing them all. I'll have to sign them too. So when you're done, they'll bring them to me and I have to sign them all too.
All right.
I think there's only supposed to be 4, but.
Okay, it's all.
Okay, all right. So Mr. Lockwood, want to raise your right hand? Yep, that one. Do you swear that the signing of these papers is your free act and deed for the purpose of waiving extradition?
I do.
All right, so Mr. Lockwood, good luck to you. It shouldn't take long because it's just next county. So good luck in Ohio, all right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.